Tesla coming to India in 2024. How Tesla's India entry will disrupt DC-tardy electric car market. Elon Musk's Tesla is likely to enter the Indian market next year, as the Prime Minister's office directs relevant departments to expedite Tesla's investment plans by January 2024. This move marks a significant development for India's automotive sector, the world's third-largest market. Tesla's entry will initially involve fully built-up car imports, sparking discussions about potential advantages from lower import duties for the American company compared to domestic electric car manufacturers. Tesla's entry will put a stamp of maturity on India's car market, the third biggest in the world after China and the US. Outside the US, Tesla has plants in Germany and China. As the Western countries struggle with slowing economies impacting demand and Tesla faces strong local competition from EV makers in China. Selling its electric cars in India is an attractive prospect for the American company. Initially, it will sell fully built-up cars imported into India. The talk of the government lowering India's steep import duties on cars for Tesla and others has created a flutter in the local car industry. Will lower import duties give Tesla an edge over Indian electric car makers which are still struggling to get on to the EV trend? Tesla CEO Elon Musk has been negotiating with the Indian government for long for lower import duties and the permission to sell fully built-up imported cars initially. Tesla first tried to enter India in 2021 by pushing officials to lower the 100% import tax for EVs. Last year, the talks between Tesla and the Indian government collapsed when officials conveyed the company would have to first commit to local manufacturing. Indian officials weren't keen on providing duty cuts to Tesla unless commitments were made towards local investment. The company had sought a 40% import duty on fully assembled electric cars against the current rate of 60% applicable on those priced below $40,000 and 100% on those retailed above that. An outright cut in import duties, the government has apprehended, will result in the import of electric cars instead of companies setting up manufacturing facilities in India. This, in turn, will have an adverse impact on the kind of investments that lead to employment generation in the country. It is expected that in lieu of reduced import duty, Tesla will have to pledge to initiate local production, source components domestically, and provide bank guarantees to uphold its commitments. How Tesla will impact local car makers. Tesla's demand for import duty cuts on fully built electric vehicles had divided stakeholders in the local automotive industry. Indian firms such as Tata Motors, TVS Motor Company and Ola Electric had objected to a reduction, contending that this will hurt investments made to scale up localization. However, foreign firms Hyundai Motor India, BMW India and Audi India had backed a reduction in duties, saying it will help the industry generate demand and build volumes with imported electric vehicles before commencing production in the country on a mass scale. Tesla plans to produce a low-cost EV priced at $24,000, about 25% cheaper than its existing entry-level model for both the Indian market and export, Reuters has reported. Tesla's entry could pose challenges for mass-market car manufacturers in India. Several local companies have already made substantial investments in manufacturing electric vehicles and their components within the country. With the prospect of high-end EVs like Tesla's being available at a lower price due to reduced import taxes, local manufacturers might face increased competition. Tesla has hinted that its EV portfolio in India could start from Rs 20 lakh onwards, making it a compelling choice for consumers. Tesla's entry into India will surely spur local car makers to speed up their EV plans in order not to lose ground the Tesla, which will promise the best product quality and cutting-edge technology too. The entry of other foreign electric car makers, especially VinFast of Vietnam, which is eyeing India, will help bring prices of electric cars lower and make the market more competitive. Tesla's entry with lower import duties could also lead to a substantial drop in the prices of fully imported EVs. This reduction would not only benefit Tesla but also pave the way for other luxury car manufacturers to introduce their global EV models in India at a more affordable price point. The EV segment in India has seen a material upturn in prospects over the past 2 years. According to the Vahan website, sales of electric four-wheelers in India have seen a big jump recently. From just 999 units in 2019-20, the number has reached nearly 45,000 till November in 2023-24. The number for 2023-24 might double from nearly 40,000 in 2022-23. The government has set a target of 30% EV contribution to sales across vehicle segments by 2030.